Can you please write this down?
That you can ask last. Now
Okay.
class is
Okay. Let me do that.
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। पतित पावन परम करुणामय परम आराध्यतम श्री गुरुदेव ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी के श्रीपाद पद्म में असंख्य कोटि दंडवत प्रणाम करते हुए उनकी अहेतु की कृपा याचना करता हूँ। परम आदरणीय परम पूज्यनीय शिक्षा गुरु ओम विष्णुपाद श्री श्रीमद भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी एवं परम पूज्यपाद श्री श्रीमद भक्ति निकेतन तुर्याश्रमी महाराज जी की श्रीपाद पद्म में असंख्य कोटि दंडवत प्रणाम करते हुए उनके अहेतु की कृपा याचना करता हूँ। नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद श्री श्रीमद शिल भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज जी एवं रूपानुग गुरुवर्ग वृंद के श्रीपाद पद्म में असंख्य कोटि दंडवत प्रणाम करते हुए उनके हेतु की कृपा प्रार्थना करता। We are very fortunate. Whatever happens in our life is by the will, sweet will of Supreme Lord Nandanandan Sri Krishna. Unless Lord desires, nothing can happen. And today I could see the causeless mercy of my most revered Gurudev, Om Vishnupad, Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Tirtha Goswami Maharaj Ji. Gurudev, he knows what disciple really needs. No need to tell him that I need this from you. Like a child, no need to go to the parent and tell them that I need something. If child belongs to the parents, definitely parents will do whatever is needful for the child. In the same way, Gurudev is very merciful. Parents are doing because they are having attachment for the children. And Gurudev is doing because he is having that affection, compassion and mercy, seeing the fallen condition of his disciple. And Gurudev, I could see this time, the most essential part in the life of a devotee is association. If we may be initiated from a bona fide authority, but if we are not having proper association, if we are not having association regularly, it is said that about the practice of pure devotional service in Srimad Bhagavatam, it should be apratihata. There should not be any break. Today I am performing sadhana. I am enthusiastic because I am with Gurudev and Vaishnavas. And tomorrow I am alone, then I am dead. It should not be like that. There should be a constant flow of devotional service like a nectar pouring from the bottle. There should not be any break. Right? So, how it is possible? It is only possible when we have the constant association of Gurudev. How we will have the constant association of Gurudev? Through Vaishnavas. We are receiving the mercy of Srila Gurudev through the mercy of Vaishnavas, through Vaishnavas. Vaishnavas are giving their association to us and then they are helping us so that we can engage ourselves in the service of Sri Gurudev. That is the most essential thing. When the association of devotees is not there, then you can see Dhruv Maharaj was not an ordinary personality. Dhruv Maharaj, at the age of 5, he got the chance to sit in the lap of Supreme Lord. Why? Because he wanted to sit on the lap of his father, but his stepmother, she told him, "No, my dear, you should go to the Supreme Lord and ask for 2 things. One, that I have to die immediately and take birth again from the womb of stepmother Suruchi." He was thinking, "Oh, I have to do this." So finally, his mother Suniti, she gave him the direction and guidance, and after that, he has gone into the forest, and there he met Narada Goswami. He got the most bona fide personality as his spiritual master. And after that, his practice was such wonderful practice which he did in 5-6 months. He could make the Lord arrive here. And then Lord is asking him to sit on his lap and he is giving him his affection. And what was the condition of Dhruv Maharaj that time? He has no more desires in his heart. He is free from all the desires. And he said that I don't want anything. I was searching for a piece of glass. Now I got the real gem. So I need nothing. And then Lord instructed him to be the king. What happened? When his brother Uttam was killed by the Yakshas, he could not control himself. He has gone to fight with the Yakshas. And Dhruv Maharaj is such a personality who could attract the Supreme Lord with his love. Then who can stand in front of him and to fight with him? So Yakshas are dying like anything. Then Swayambhu Manu, he came to him and then he awakened. By what? By singing the glories of Supreme Lord. Then immediately he changed his mind and then he was thinking, what I have done. He knows he is not in this body conception. He is Paramahansa. He is a pure devotee. Not an ordinary person for whom Supreme Lord himself has arrived. And that Dhruv Maharaj, he is giving us the instruction even in such condition, such position also. If you are deprived of the association of devotees, why? Vaishnava Sangete Mon Anandit Anukshan Sada Hoi Krishna Person. Only in the association of bona fide devotees, you can get the real bliss. By which all the time you will have chance to hear and sing the glories of Supreme Personality of Godhead. When that is not there, even in that position also, there can be some distraction in our consciousness. There can be some chance of pollution. His consciousness is not polluted. This is for us. He is giving this instruction for us. A person who has attained the position where he can attract the Supreme Lord, but still he needs to associate with the devotees. He needs to hear the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead for the enhancement of our love and deep devotion in the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why? That can be attained only in the association of devotees. Sadahoi Krishna Parsanga. A devotee speaks nothing other than Krishna. Why? He knows nothing other than Krishna. He knows nothing. If a person is engaged in other activities parallelly and he is having attachment for both things, then definitely there is some problem. But a devotee, a pure devotee, especially fortunate are those who are coming in the line of Lord Sri Chaitanya. They know only Krishna. They know only Srimati Radhika. Nothing else. They know nothing. And Lord, in Bhagavatam, he says about his devotees to Mother Devahuti. Madashre katham vrishta shunvanti kathanti cha madatya tattva karmani stattva sajna bandhav. Only for me they give up. What? Swajan, all those people, relatives, all those things they give up. And all those persons, those who are cause of bondage, attachment, they give up. For whom? Mother The, for me. Only for my pleasure. And what they are doing, they gave up everything, and then what they are doing? Madashre katham vrishta shunvanti kathayanti cha. Madashre, they take complete surrender, they take complete shelter onto my lotus feet. And then Shranvanti kathayanti cha. They all the time, they desire, they aspire to hear the glories of mine. And they are very happy in singing the glories of mine. You all can understand English, right?
Yeah.
Good. No need for any your local language translation. Or Hindi translation needed? Or you want me to speak in Hindi?
No. Keep going.
Today,
Keep going.
Today I'm really feeling more like India.
It's nice to read it in Hindi.
It's better. No. It's English.
So it's more like India here today. Indian fragrance is coming. Fragrance of Holy Land. So what it says, Madashre katham vrishta shunvanti kathayanti cha. They engage themselves only in singing the glories of Supreme Lord and in listening to the glories of Supreme Lord. That is the reason they are filled with the bliss of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Why? Because they aspire nothing. What they are saying, what Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, Nija karma guna doshe je janam pai. Right? He says, because of my nija karma, and my activities and my qualities, whatever is there, any defects, je janam pai. No need to forgive me. No need to pardon me. If you think because of my qualities, because of my activities, I deserve to be an insect of stool, let it be. But I have one request. Janme janme yen tav naam gun gaye. Each and every life I aspire only to sing your glories. Nothing else. When a devotee is saying like this to the Lord, where Lord will go? And what he's saying at the end, Pasu Pakshi hoye tha ki swarge vanere. If you want, you make me animal. You want, you make me a bird or beast, anything. If you desire. वो ये बात का है. पशु पक्षी है था कि अलग ही निजे कर्म गुण दोष है. So he says that Pasu Pakshi hoye tha ki swarge vanere, even in heaven or hell, wherever, no problem. You can send me to hell. Not that Baba don't send me to hell. He says that if you want, you can send me to the hell, no problem. I am happy. But Tava Bhakti Rahu Bhakti Vinode Hridaya. I only want your pure devotion within my heart, nothing else. Why? When pure devotion is there, wherever you are fulfilled. We are totally filled. There is nothing is lacking. The soul is filled when pure devotion is there. How we get that devotion? That pure devotion we can get only in the association of devotees. In Bhagavatam it is mentioned, Bhakti astu Bhagavad Bhakta Sangena Parijayate. Bhakti astu, the pure devotional service, Bhagavad Bhakta, the devotee of the Supreme Lord, Sangena Parijayate, only by the association of the devotees of the Supreme Lord, what we get? Bhakti. What kind of bhakti? We all know. Rupa Goswami has mentioned already. Sarvopadi Vinirmuktam and Anyabhilashita Sunyam in both these verses. What is Uttam Bhakti and Bhav Bhakti, Prem Bhakti? Many devotees have heard from Srila Bharati Maharaj also. He was speaking about Sadhan Bhakti, Bhav Bhakti and Prem Bhakti. Ultimate attainment in pure loving devotional service of Supreme Lord we can easily get only by the association of the pure devotee. Satsang prapyate kum visukrite purva sanchite. We get chance to associate with the devotees, that also by our previous deeds till last moment, whatever we have done for the devotees. Not by doing any pious activities or doing some sinful activities. It is those activities which we have performed in the service of Hari Guru Vaishnavas, consciously or unconsciously, that helps us to get the association of pure devotee. And I can see that today here, by the mercy of my most revered Gurudev. He knows what I really need. I was listening, I heard from Ashok Krishna Prabhu. He said when they saw your picture somewhere, they said they are very young. Of course we are young. Our Gurudev, he gave me sannyas at the age of 28. It did not happen in our mutt. And Maharaj also got at the age of 30. In 2003 he got, I got in 2010 at the age of 31. We both are the youngest sannyasi disciples of our Gurudev. And now I am 33, he is 42. He is 9 years elder to me. I look old, no? So anyhow, so we are young. So Gurudev, he knows where to keep, what to give. It is his mercy. So Gurudev, this time when we came outside of India, we got the chance to visit different devotees. This time we got a chance to meet with many devotees. In Zagreb, in Vienna. Vienna, there is one mutt, the Radha Govinda Gaudiya mutt. The deities were installed by Nitya Lila Pravishta Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj. And his sannyasi disciples are there. Nice mutt, Akshay Tritiya, we were there and we celebrated very nicely. And after that, we came to Berlin. There is Radha Govinda temple. The deities were installed by Srila Bhakti Alok Paramadvaiti Maharaj. So we stayed there, we did kirtan, we enjoyed. And then we came to some other place. No, Czech Republic. There it is Radha Govinda temple. And then we came to Berlin, there Radha Govind mutt. And then now we are very fortunate to be here with Gaur Nityanand. And the deities I heard were installed by my most revered Shiksha Guru, Param Pujyapat Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj Ji. Generally I stay with him for Gaur Purnima. This year I could not, so I could not have chance to have darshan. So Gaur Nityanand, they brought me here. So it is all the mercy of Gurudev that you get chance. It is not so easy to get the association of devotees. It is not so easy. Bhakti Vedanta Bhagavat Maharaj, you all know him, but fat personality from America. You have two Bhagavat Maharaj. They call one Mota Bhagavat and normal Bhagavat. So that Bhagavat Maharaj is very close to me. And then he was having some problem in his heart. So he remained in US. He could not come for Kartik. So I was speaking to him on Skype. Then he said he wanted to speak with Srila Bharati Maharaj. Then we started the Skype conference and then he is speaking with Maharaj. I was there, communicating between them. Then he said, I am feeling very sad because Kartik, I could not come to India, I could not have your association. Maharaj said, you sing Kirtan there. You chant Harinam where you are. That will become Vrindavan. Why? Because when you are chanting Harinam, then what happens is that place, the vibrations, everything change. Where a devotee is singing the glories of Supreme Personality of Godhead, that becomes Vrindavan. The devotees who are there around you, you speak Harikatha to them. He said there is no senior Vaishnava. He said, why not? Gurudev is with you. Parampara is with you. They are not with you. Why you think you are alone? You are not alone. You can ask him. He can explain this more. He was almost crying in tears. Then Maharaj told him, why you think you are alone? You are not alone. When you are singing the holy name, under whose shelter you are doing this? Gurudev. So Gurudev is with you. Gurudev is omnipotent. He is omnipresent. He is everywhere. Mahaprabhu is omnipotent. He is omnipresent. He is everywhere. And the devotees who are there, they may be pure. In their heart, Lord is there. And the atmosphere around, there all the living entities, by hearing the glories of Supreme Personality of Godhead, even they all are Vaishnavas. They all are Vrindavan. Where there is Vishnu, where there is means Krishna, where you are singing the glories of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, there Lord is all the time residing. We have Kirtan, Harinam Kirtan, Haribol Kirtan. What Sanatana Goswami is saying, Sei duti katha, bhulo na sarvata, karo uchchasware Harinam Rao. Chant the holy name loudly. Sanatana Goswami is saying this. Why? You can read in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita in the chapter where Lord Chaitanya and his associates are cleaning the Gundicha temple. They were shouting very loudly. They are calling each other very loudly, Haribol! It's very clearly mentioned. Lord Chaitanya, he said, no need to call anyone with any other name. Just call Haribol. And Swarup Damodar, he has mentioned to chant the name of Lord Hari loudly. That gives pleasure to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The name of the Lord is giving pleasure to Sri Chaitanya. Then Mahaprabhu, he appears. Why? Because the real treasure of Golok is understood only through Harinam. Narottam Thakur in his Kirtan, what he has mentioned? Golokir Premdhan. The real treasure of love in Golok is Harinam Sankirtan. Sankirtan of Harinam, of the names of Lord Hari. That is the real treasure of Golok. By chanting the names of the Lord, by chanting Harinam nicely in the association of devotees, what we get? We get chance to enter into the eternal service of Sri Radha Govinda Devi in his abode. Only by chanting the holy name. And for that, you need to have association. Ekaki amar nahi paibal Harinam Sankirtan. Ekaki, I'm all alone. Because we are so conditioned, even though Gurudev's mercy is there, Gurudev himself is all the time there to protect and look after his disciples. But still, we are so conditioned, means me, that I could hardly see his mercy. So Gurudev, by his causeless mercy, he is giving chance to go to those places and to go to see those devotees. In our plan, actually, Holland is not there this year. Bhakt Swarup, I spoke to him on Skype because he thinks I am angry with him. She knows. Bhakt Swarup has sent message through her last time to India that please forgive me. So he is thinking that I am angry with him. So anyhow, he spoke to me on Skype, and then he spoke to me on Skype. And then they said, if you can come, then I spoke to Maharaj. We have some adjustment and finally we are here. Maybe it is the desire of Gaur Nityanand and also the desire of Giriraj. They want to bless us. So they made this program. We don't know. Till now we don't know that we are having this Gaur Nityanand deities here. So the most essential part in the life is the association of devotees. Why? Because we all want Krishna. We all want Radha Krishna and their service. How it is possible? Tumi kripa kari shraddha bindu diya. By the mercy of those devotees, the drop of shraddha, not shraddha. Shraddha is very far. Shraddha, what is the definition of Shraddha? Shraddha Shabde Sudrid Nischay. Sri Krishna Karma Korle Sarva Karma Krita Hai. What is the definition of Shraddha? Firm faith. It is the first step. Ado Shraddha Tato Sadhu Sangha. Then Bhajan Kriya, Anartha Nivritti. Then Ruchi, Nishtha, Asakti, Bhav, Prem. And the first step, if we see, is Shraddha. What is the definition of Shraddha? To have firm faith. Sudrid Nischay, that is strong determination. What? If I serve Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, everything is done. Nothing else is required to do. This is not an ordinary thing. We have so many obligations, liabilities, so many things in our life. But the first step of these 9 steps to attain the pure love of Nandanandan Sri Krishna, he starts from Shraddha. And from where we get that Shraddha? Tumi kripa kari. When the Vaishnavas are merciful, then we get the drop of Shraddha, firm faith. When we have even a single drop of firm faith which we get by the mercy of pure devotees, that will take us to Golok. Because that is well beginning, means half done. There is one saying, right, in English, well beginning is half done. And the beginning is given by the devotees. Pure devotees, they give us. So we need to associate with them constantly. Constantly. And you people are very fortunate. This year I heard, for last couple of days, people were having regular association from different Vaishnavas. It is the mercy of Gaur Nityanand. It is the mercy of Gurudev. He is so merciful that he wants all of us to engage in the service of Sri Radha Govind Dev. So, he is making all possible arrangements by which we can associate with the devotees and we can hear the nectarian words, means the glories of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Tumi kripa kari shraddha bindu diya, deha Krishna naam dhane. Means, please give me the dhan, means what? The treasure of holy name. Speaking about this Kirtan, Srila Bharati Maharaj always says one thing. He says that Pitama Bhishma, he was on the bed of arrows, and then almost before he was departing, he finally, everything is over. Yudhishthir became king of Hastinapur, everything is over. Every time, Yudhishthir Maharaj, all the time he is crying. Because of small piece of kingdom, today I am the root cause for which my Pitama, grandfather, he is on the bed of arrows. So he is the king, somehow he is controlling himself. But the time has come, after Lord wants to go to Dwarika, Kunti is crying and she stops him, she is praying, everything happened, and then they all go to see Pitama Bhishma. And now when he saw him right in front, he could not control himself and he broke completely. He was crying very bad, falling on the feet of Bhishma Pitama. That time, Pitama was instructed by Sri Krishna that please instruct this boy. You have to instruct him. Then he instructed what is dharma, what is this, and then he spoke Vishnu Sahasranam on the bed of arrows. He did everything, and finally he is blessing everyone. But Arjun, when he came to him, he is folding his hands and he is praying to Arjun. What he is saying, he is praying to Arjun, and what he is saying, that please bless me so that Krishna can be mine. Why? Krishna said Tomar, Krishna is yours. Krishna belongs to whom? To his devotee, to his bhakt. Aham bhakta paradhinam. Aham bhakta paradhinam. Yashvatantra ivatvij. He was mentioning this to Durvasa. Even though I look independent, even though it seems I am totally independent, but still I am under the control of my devotee. I am bhakta paradhinam. Even though I am independent, so he belongs to his devotee. So that is the reason Pitama Bhishma, he is requesting him, Krishna is yours, he belongs to you. So now I am praying to you, please give the treasure, please give the love of Krishna to me. Krishna Dite Par, not everyone can give Krishna. Everyone has no capacity to give the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Only those devotees coming in the line of Lord Sri Chaitanya and Sri Rupa Goswami, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, they are capable in giving the service, in giving the shelter of Nandanandan Sri Krishna to the person who is aspiring to serve the Supreme Lord. Krishna Dite Par, Tomar Shakate Ache. Only you have the capacity to give, no one else. No other person can give. So, even though Sri Krishna is very close to Yudhishthir Maharaj, even though he is very close to Bhimsen, Nakul, Sahadev, everyone, very dear to Kunti, but still he is conquered by the devotional service of Arjun. So that is the reason Pitama Bhishma, he knows this. Where to go and whom to ask. He was so much bound by the devotion of Arjun that he has accepted to be the charioteer of his chariot in the battle. And who is protecting? He is the one who is protecting everyone. Sitting in the chariot of Arjun, even though he was not carrying any weapon with him. Why? Because of his affection for Pandavas, and especially headed by Arjuna. His devotion. So what he does? Pitama is asking, Krishna said, Tomar, he belongs to you. He belongs to anyone else. Only Krishna belongs to you. Krishna always belongs to his pure devotee. So Krishna Dite Par. So you are the one who can give me the Krishna. Tomar Shakate Ache, because you are potent in giving Krishna. How Gurudev is giving us Krishna? Through the holy name. Vachyam Vachakam Ityudeti Bhavato Nama Swarupadvayam. The name and the form of the Supreme Lord are one, non-different. So Gurudev is giving us the holy name, means he is giving us the Supreme Lord himself to serve. But we could not understand. So he is sending the devotees. He is sending us to the devotees and he is sending devotees to us. Both are happening. By that, the love and the devotion is enhanced. What we are, Amito Kangal, Krishna Krishna Boli, I am Kangal, I have nothing. If Supreme Lord is absent, rest all he is there. Even all his opulence is one side. He himself is not there. Then there is no life. You can see this. In the battle of Kurukshetra, he has given all his soldiers to Duryodhana. But he himself remained with Pandavas without any weapon. But only Pandavas won. So the thing is, Amito Kangal, even though I may possess so much of opulence, so much of glory whatsoever in this world or in this cosmic manifestation, even to the position of Brahma, if Lord is not there, if Krishna is missing, then there is no life. So, Bhai Tava Pache Pache, what I am doing, I am following your footsteps. I am going behind you. Because if I follow you, then only I get the mercy of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. So I feel myself blessed because here some disciples of Srila Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj is also there. He's amazing Vaishnava. I heard about him, I read his books. His books, it fills the heart. Something is happening, like some treasure is coming. It's very difficult to develop taste for reading books, but when you read the books of Srila Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj, it's amazing. It is completely out of world experience. I am unfortunate I could not have his darshan, but I could see his videos and I could hear his lectures and I could read some of his books. And I feel myself deeply attached to him some way or the other. And I met his disciples also. So they are very sweet. So I'm very happy to see, maybe someone will be there, I don't know. And of course, Srila Bhaktivedanta, Narayan Goswami Maharaj, his disciples are my friends. For last 4 or 5 years, I am staying with them only. So they became my family. Because I was staying with Srila Bharati Maharaj, so most of the time I am staying with the disciples of Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. They are my family. And then Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, an amazing personality. His statements, his teachings, everything, it's like amazing. No words to describe. So very fortunate to be among those devotees, those who are associated with such personalities. And Srila Bhaktivedanta Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, it's very difficult to explain. So I feel myself blessed, and it is all the mercy of my most revered Gurudev, because he knows I need association. He came here to give association, and I came here to take association. So I am very fortunate, and I will be happy to be with you for 2 more days. And